a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw here from Richardson. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Breaks through, and he might break away. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Bronco. Ready?
They go play action. Here's Penix. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Amani Hooker with the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go, set.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
On the jump.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Hut.
From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that brings up 4th and long. Man, that was a chain mover if you would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go.
They motion the tight end over. Penix now on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the set.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set. Ready, ready.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Schrader's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's your ultimate role.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 72 rule. Ready?
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Put it back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Set up. Hook.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Penix on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hut.
Penix. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. And they can go ahead and we're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Ready up!
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready!
Another one for Gibbs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
19, Tiger, take off.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go street.
And he sent a man in motion. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready.
Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
Benson now from the gun. Spins out of 1 stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On first down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. from the gun. It's Richardson. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers who can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set up.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Got it. Ready?
So what an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Ready? 60 bison. 60 bison. Check, 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 check. Hunt.
To throw, Richardson. Is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Roll, roll, roll. Ready?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll come up first and 10.
Set. Hunt, hunt.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready?
A tight end in motion now.
Go.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Check go.
A give to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 10.
Forward,
Can this
17.
offense get it done?
Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get it in that sack.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
They put a receiver in motion here left. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Rams pushing for a score before the break.
70 Lions.
They give on second to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And the reverse makes it to the end zone. Touchdown! The Rams parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. To the air with Penix. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He he brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Searches from pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. The 6-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 11.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explode.
Big gain downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go, shot.
Man in motion here.
Check go.
And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Space on the right, he's got room. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Oh, baby, he got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. Don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Sack.
Play action. Here's Penix. Deep drop this time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Throwing Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
On the double.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Mustang 19. Set up. Ready.
Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready, ready?
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. And that.
From the 43. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready?
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Complete, it's McLaurin. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more...
And he got it! Interception! And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 18, right here. Trap 60, trap 60. Track 60. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Gets this to Slayton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now.
Cowboy 8. And
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
okay, break.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Riggs, Riggs. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. Get up.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go.
Penix on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And again, it's Penix. Kittle brings it in. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 17.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Hut.
Benson on first and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through 3 here. It's rain.
Got it. Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set.
Here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready? Go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Richardson on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go, here we go. Tackle leading.
It's Benson on the give. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Now toss it here to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Cowboy 8. Mustang 19. Come on, set. Hut.
Now Richardson to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Set up.
The give now to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They did it! He made the interception! Devin Lloyd making the play. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there.
Let's go
But
now.
as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Check smash, check smash. Take go.
On first down, here's Penix. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready?
Gets down from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals down by only 3.
Ready.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go, Shaq. 18, pioneer. And up.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw it. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's across midfield into Rams territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Ready?
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hut.
Another one for Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left.
Go.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, Well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end now.
Take go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's Cody on the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Set. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
Okay, 3.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready.
They send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And this one doesn't go far. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
Ready up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
Give left side to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.